Hi there. Welcome to Teacher Joe's YouTube channel. Today we're going to be reading a final paper that I wrote for one of my classes at the University of Arizona. In this world we have two choices, to pursue healthy lifestyles or to not. I believe we should choose the first choice. This life was given to us and we must express gratitude and treat it right. To maintain our overall health and wellness, we must actively choose to pursue healthy lifestyles. However, if one is not familiar with the three main lifestyles, it may be difficult. The three main lifestyles that we must take care of are physical activity, nutrition, and stress management. The first area is physical activity, which encompasses the activities you do for fitness, health, building muscle, and for sports or specific skills. Physical activity can be described as any physical movement that requires energy to be expended. Basic examples are sports like running, soccer, basketball, hockey, baseball, football, or volleyball, to name a few. Fitness might include activities such as yoga, Pilates, Zumba. Building muscle might be strength training like weightlifting and plyometrics. Other specific skills that you may develop using physical activity could include rock climbing, kayaking, hiking, gymnastics, or swimming. While I have only included some areas of physical activity, there are several others. Physical activity is important for a plethora of reasons. We have learned that a person only needs to be active for at least 30 minutes a day to experience health benefits our bodies need. However, the more we exercise, the more benefits we receive. There is a threshold which we want to aim for, but we must remember that our bodies need rest and that we must not overwork them. When we do perform in physical activity, we reduce our risk for cardiovascular disease, depression, and anxiety, to give examples of a few benefits. Physical activity must be done on a regular basis and vary, so that our bodies are constantly being challenged in new and different ways. With that, we must choose physical activity as one of our healthy lifestyles. The second healthy lifestyle I would like to discuss is nutrition. Nutrition not only what you eat, but how often you eat, and the actual composition of what you eat. It is the amount of carbohydrates, fats, and proteins. There are guidelines to help us figure out how to consume what our body needs. We have certain nutrient needs that must be met in order for us to maintain our health and wellness. We must adhere to those guidelines, such as how many calories we need to consume on a daily basis. If we follow these suggestions, we can ensure a healthy lifestyle. It is important because our nutrition can lead us away from disease, fat, and poor habits. The healthier we eat, the less likely we are to experience high blood pressure, obesity, or sleep deprivation. Think of the body like a car. If we find high-quality fuel and use it on a regular basis, our car is going to drive and look like a Ferrari. If we only use low-quality, processed fuels, then we're going to appear older than we are and drive poorly. This is why nutrition is so important. The last and final lifestyle that we must cover is stress management, which can be thought of as managing the things that cause disturbance in your normal daily routine. There are various types of stress, such as negative events, ambiguous events, and uncontrollable events. When we experience these events in our lives, they cause stress. It is unavoidable most times, which is why we need strategies to handle them. Stress management is important because it provides us with an action plan for handling our everyday stress. With all of these healthy lifestyles in the areas of physical activity, nutrition, and self-management, we can live a more healthy lifestyle. 6 steps for self-planning. The first step is to identify the reasons for making a change. The area that I chose to change for now and for the future is stress management, specifically the way I manage my stress using daily meditation in my routine. I chose this area because I already have a physical activity plan through Cheer and already commit to thoughtful and conscientious nutrition for personal reasons. Therefore, stress management is the area that needs the most work. I've become busier this year than ever in my life, which is why I need change. I want to control my stress and use meditation as a way of coping with it. The second step is to recognize need for this change in my life. As previously mentioned, I am busier this year than ever before in my life, and I have a lot to handle on my plate. That being said, I need to use meditation to slow my life down and breathe in times of stress. I know that if I develop a plan now, it will benefit me for next semester in the future. Third, I need to set goals for myself in relation to meditation. My goal is to start December 1st of 2015, which I have, and to meditate every day at least once for all of December 2015 and all of the year of 2016. I wish to make it a part of my daily routine. The goal is to meditate after I brush my teeth at night and before I write my journal and read before bed. The fourth step is the selection of program components or activities. In this case, I choose a simple 10-minute breathing exercise. The meditation activity will consist of breathing in and out of my nose and counting to 10, 1 with the breath in and 2 with the breath out. While meditating, I will attempt to clear my mind and focus my attention on my respirations. The fifth step is to set up a schedule of when I will work towards this goal. Previously mentioned, I said that I would meditate on a daily basis before bed. The idea is that it is at least once a day, usually after brushing my teeth. Although it will not always be at that time, that is the plan. The sixth and final step explains how I will keep track and maintain steps needed to complete this goal. I have already shrunk a calendar that includes the month of December along with the year 2016 and attached it to my notebook. It has each month and a square for each day. After meditating each night, I put an X through the box of that day so I know I meditated. It is a small way to motivate me to meditate each night. I can also see which days I missed. Since some days I will not follow my normal routine, I've decided the best way to keep up with my goal is to give myself a week to make up for it. If I cannot meditate one day, I will find a day with extra time to meditate for 2 sessions and then cross off the day I missed. I believe this is the best solution. And that's the end of my final paper for this class, which was TLS 201. I hope you enjoyed. Leave any comments below. Thanks.